Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked. That's right, sacked after a 4-1 defeat to Watford, the newly promoted team. And uh, listen, I was out last night at Tiger's Milk for a friend's birthday party, and I was in pain. I was in visible pain. I didn't watch the entire game. I watched the second half. The reason why I didn't watch the whole game is because I just knew what was coming. Um, I know it was 2-0. Van de Beek came on. Van de Beek and Sancho, by the way, when you play them in their correct positions, play well. Who would have thought, eh? 2-1, and then Harry. Listen, I'm fed up of these Maguire sexuals that keep backing Maguire. Here's the thing, right? Their argument is it's not Maguire's the coaching. Fair enough, he's got ability, but mentality is not something you can teach through coaching. It's just not. Mentality for me is either something you have or you don't. You either have a winning mentality, you either have the right mentality or you don't. Maguire just doesn't have it. He doesn't have the mentality to play for us. I mean, coaching or not, if you are on a yellow card and you go for a challenge like that, you are going to get sent off. You do not need a coach to tell you that. You do not need a manager to tell you that. You don't need even the players around you to tell you that. You are the captain. You have common sense. Common sense, like that thing in your head that helps you make really obvious decisions. Maguire doesn't have that. It's like a hollow slab in his head. Anyway, look. He is gone. Firstly, the one thing I would love to know from the club, which they will never tell us, is it just Ollie that's going, or is it also the coaching staff? Because I'm sorry, like if you only sack Ollie but you keep these wallads, Carrick, Phelan and McKenna, this club ain't serious. I mean, we know it's not serious, but that would just be the cherry on top. Michael Carrick, right? Champions League, Premier League winning CDM. You'd think he'd be able to coach that position to Scott McTominay and or Fred and or McFred. No, it's almost as if he's made them. He's made, in a way, they've just been worse, McFred. They've been worse and worse and worse. I just don't understand. Like, we've hired not even amateur level, below that, as coaches. There's no coincidence that we appointed Carrick as Mourinho's coach, and then he gets sacked 4 months later. Like, they're not. They have to go with Ollie, otherwise this club is not serious. In terms of interims, we're looking at Laurent Blanc, right? And now this morning, Darren Fletcher is being linked as the new interim. Like, come on, okay, like I don't mind if it's for this Villarreal game, right? Because I think it's on Tuesday. You know, 2 days after Ollie got sacked. So I don't mind that. But Darren Fletcher cannot be our interim manager for the entire season. I'm sorry. I'm not having it. That would be such a joke. It would just cement the fact that our club is mates rates FC. We hire our friends. It's like a really corrupt government, you know. It's just everyone hires their friends. But anyway, it's a crap analogy. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's. Let's see what happens. Um, we'll probably have an interim. Yeah, we'll probably have an interim till the end of the season. Zidane is probably the most likely to be to get this job. What do I think of Zidane? I mean, listen, you've got to put some respect on his name. He's won 3 Champions Leagues. Um, but and I know a lot of people say, you know, he had Ramos and Ronaldo and all of these players, but it doesn't matter what kind of quality you have. If the coaching is bad, you're not going to get anywhere. We are a prime example. So Zidane definitely deserves some respect. So I think it'd be I think it'd be good for our footballing side. I just wonder whether the Glazers are looking at Zidane because it's the only really good option, or is it just because of the financial side? Let's be honest, Zidane would reel in a lot of clout. Yeah, I mean, look. At this point, I hate to say this, but we have to just take this game by game. And I hate saying that because we've got Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo in our squad, and now we're like, oh, let's take it game from game. We were supposed to be title contenders. Chelsea is now what, 12 points ahead of us, 4 points clear on the top. It's just, yeah. What more do you say? Our club is an absolute mess. Yeah, let's see what happens. That's all I have to say. Let's see what happens. Because this club is too unpredictable. It doesn't communicate with us like Joe Glazer promised us. I'm pretty sure he said after the Super League thing, he said something along the lines of, we're gonna work on communicating with the fans or something like that, and like that just hasn't happened. He hasn't done that. They care more about their Tampa Bay Buccaneers than they do us. Let's be real. So yeah, let's see what happens Gunnar next. And if I could leave you I'll leave you with a nice Ziz quote. Is that we're all gonna make it, bro. We're all gonna make it, bro. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.